Old Tobin used to come up here now, but he don't come no more. His wife is in bad shape. I said he used to take care of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'd back the car right to the lake. But the rangers never used to bother me for parking down there because they knew the shape I was. And Tobin got after them one time, you know, that I can't be walking from here down to there. But he called me the one time, he said he will not be coming up. He was supposed to start in July. They were, the first trip he was going to make was in July. He used to make 4 trips. So you can only 10 days, I guess, say, for a campsite. Then you have to move out and register for another. So he used to come up 4 times. Oh, he was a good. They used to camp here and they'd go someplace over outside of Tamaqua. There was some kind of a lake that you was allowed to fish in on big bass they used to catch there. Catch and release. But I thought maybe I'd see that Charlie Myers from Tamaqua. He always used to come and talk with, and he'd camp here. He said his mother had a campsite and he had a campsite there. And any time if he'd go for a walk or anything, he'd stop for an hour, talk to me there. He used to be fishing with the bubble and the fly all the time. But I guess, I don't know if he's still camping around in I'm sitting there one time there, and I had a jacket and all in the car up here, but he seen I'm cold. He come up to my car and got the jacket on and some kind of little thermal gloves. He gave me a pair. Brought the tags on them and all, you know. So then another time when I was up, he was going to get me another pair. I said, Charlie, you gave me a pair. They're in the drawer up in the room. I never wore them or nothing. You always walk around with a big sticky.
Did you and Ed Sherman ever come up here?
Oh, Sherman?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to fish a lot over Tuscarora, me and old Sherman.
Yeah.
Me and old Sherman used to make 2 trips a day up to Tuscarora. We'd go up in the morning, fish a couple of hours, go home, and go back in the evening. That's when I used to have the fun with the fly rod. And that one day when I got 5 bass, and they were all 16 up. One was about 22 inches. I got that one. That evening we were going up, and I seen them working at the shore, you know, chasing them. I threw the popper over, bang, I had him. I got him. We stopped at Benny's. I said, you want to see some fish, Ben? Why, oh, when he said, the next day he said, we're going up tomorrow. So Benny came, but I only caught 2 that day. But that one day I caught 5. Oh, they were beautiful fish. That time They got them out of a reservoir and they stocked them up in Tuscarora. But I guess I don't know if you ever remember when they just opened that lake and we used to drive down.
Yeah.
Remember you used to drive right down?
Mm-hmm.
Then they put the beach area in there and they spoiled the fishing right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you used to go up there that
Yeah,
time.
I was up in Tuscarora with you. Yeah.
That time Petey Steiny was alive yet, and an old Sherman that we used to go up when they just opened that lake. But I guess old Sherman fished up here too. Me and Nick Wrench used to fish here. And with Eddie Katesky we used to fish Tuscarora, but then one day we come up here and was catching fish, so after that we fished here. I used to like it over Tuscarora though, but then it got too much of a walk for me. One time me and Eddie, we were fishing over at the other wharf there, and over on this side, looking over the one time, and you think it was a whale jumped out of the water. The big splash and spray that it made. You could see it from across the lake. That had to be an awful sized fish that time.